guys, Jeff. Welcome to today's video. So today we're going to update a very important and crucial part of the studio. It's something that I've been carrying with me for the past 10 or so years. And if you watch any video made on this channel ever since it got started, every single mix that I've ever made, every single video that I've ever edited, the sound has been coming out of these speakers that are right on top of me. I'm going to show them to you in a second. You might have seen them in a couple other videos. These speakers are Sony consumer grade speakers. They are not meant for creating music or editing video or anything like that. They're just general purpose speakers. They're connected to a Manseau amp, which is a fairly decent quality Japanese amp, but it's nothing special. It has an adjustable EQ on it, which I've learned to sort of work with, and I've been using my car as sort of a reference monitor. Once I make some mixes, I try to make it sound good in my car. If it sounds good there, then perfect. If it doesn't sound good there, I try to change it up a little bit. And with time, I sort of learned tricks that I will need to unlearn, unfortunately, to sort of make my mixes sound better. For the past couple of weeks now, these speakers have really been acting up. They've been having a lot of static, a lot of noise. Their volume is uneven, they're scratchy. So I've decided to invest in some actual studio monitors. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take out these old speakers. I'm going to unbox a pair of new speakers and I'm going to show you in a second. Well, if you read the title of the video, then you already know what this is going to be about. And then I'm going to install those, tell you a bit of what I think, because I don't think I can really show you what they sound like. And at the end of the video, what I'm going to try to do is take a song of mine that I've mixed in the past using my old setup and try to remix it using my new setup and sort of show you the difference so you can tell, and I can tell whether or not mixes are improved. Of course, the new speakers are going to be at a little disadvantage there because I am so used to mixing on my old setup. It's going to take me some time to develop these new reflexes for the new setup, but I think it should give us a pretty good idea right off the bat what kind of improvement you can expect just from getting better speakers. In my case, going from general purpose speakers to actual studio monitors. Alright, and with that said, guys, let's get started with the video. So I didn't really talk about the product that we were going to unbox. To be fair, there's not much to tell about it. It's the PreSonus Eris 3.5. They come with little rubber pads, so that's nice. Some instructions, individually wrapped little studio monitors. And a couple cables. Power cable, the RCA cable to connect the speakers to the interface. You get a double-headed 1/8 TRS jack stereo for a cell phone or something like that, and you get just a 2-prong wire to connect these two together. Fairly simple. Woofers are made out of Kevlar, which is really nice. Just touching it feels very boomy. What I'm gonna do now is take off that stuff and install those. Plugging these is really straightforward. So I guess now the one last thing to address is the height of the speakers. Normally the speakers should be about at this level, which is my ear level more or less. Fortunately, due to the way this is set up, it's not really possible. They are up here instead. So what we're going to do now is I have one last party trick that I'm going to show you that we're going to use to make this correct. So these are little foam pads. They actually serve two purposes. One thing they will do is they will allow me to angle the speakers toward me. I'll show you that in a second. The other thing that's cool about these is that they actually isolate your speaker from the actual surface that it rests on. So see, it comes with one little pad like this that has a little angle towards the front, and it has another wedge-shaped pad. In my case, what I'm going to do is put the wedge shape underneath here like that and use that shape so it's going to angle the speakers as much as possible. Do the same thing for this one. So let's set that up real quick. So as you can tell, these have got to be coming forward quite a bit. So I'm going to take that. So you can see that the monitor is angled towards me. This one is facing me much better than this one. So now I have both of them facing me from here and from here. Should give me the optimal setting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remix an old song of mine. So we're going to work with Off the Cuff. It's some of the record that I've worked most on the mixing on. What I'm going to do now is I've created this remix copy and I'm going to play it through the new monitors and we're going to make some changes.
wanna sing sorry now, when every word I said I disavowed. I wonder just how messed up things can get. I broke your trust and now I'm sorry. It came out wrong and now I worry I'll never find the words to make you understand. So off the cuff, I still miss your touch. I feel lost and stuck, like without you really.
Alright guys, so that's been it for the old mix. Now I'm gonna play you the new mix, and you can tell me if you think the old one or the new one sounds better. Sorry, not a very thrilling video. Unfortunately, they're studio monitors. There's really not much that I can convey to you that hasn't already been said in a bunch of other videos. So I'll leave you with these two mixes. You can A/B them, compare them, see if you think the mixing was improved in the second version. And with that said, guys, that'll be it for today's video. I'll see you Sunday for my next music video. Peace, guys.